Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about mindset and the impact it has in our life. Are you exhausted of the constant ups and downs with no end in sight? Do you have a deep-seated belief that something has to change? Anything, everything needs to shift to bring about a better life? These questions resonate with many of us at various points in our lives. We all encounter moments where we feel trapped and in the mess and discomfort of our circumstances, when the weight of our struggle seems insurmountable. Yet even in the darkest of times, there is a glimmer of hope that suggests that change is not only possible, but essential for our well-being. My name is Paula Fenwick, and today we will explore the power of our thoughts, language, and posture and the impact that it has on our lives. We will dive into the topic of why mindset matters most. Have you noticed how sports people get into the zone, sort of into a mindset? One of the best examples of this is the New Zealanders doing the haka. It is powerful and comes from their core. I know that it probably is intimidating for their opponents, but best of all, it gets the players into a powerful state of mind and lifts their energy. They believe they're invincible and they tune into their core strength and they demonstrate that in their voice and their body expressions. Unfortunately, I'm yet to experience a New Zealand haka in person with them being across the ditch and all. But I can just imagine the energy that they produce. It must be palpable, and it must hit the spectators in the chest. I feel that most of us know that mindset is important. I also think that most of us need reminding now and then. We get so caught up in the downward spiral of that roller coaster that we forget the basics. So today, let me remind you. We all go through times in our lives when we are sitting in the crap. Sometimes these patches last longer than other times. And certainly they last longer than what we care. But either way, there are times when we actually need change. In his timeless wisdom, Wayne Dyer emphasized the transformative power of mindset. He understood that the way we perceive and approach life profoundly impacts our experiences. His mantra, change your thoughts and change your life, encapsulates the essence of the journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. There are a number of strategies to help us to get out of the discomfort and even pain. And I've come up with the 5 most useful practical steps to bounce back fast in my recent book. There you go. Bounce back fast. I've dedicated a whole chapter to mindset and to connecting our body and emotions. You can get my book through Amazon, and I also recommend getting the companion workbook through my website, which will help you go through the exercises in detail. Okay, so how do we unravel the complexities of our mind and harness their potential for positive change? How do we shift from a state of despair to one of empowerment? So the answer lies in cultivating the right mindset. So first and foremost, our mindset shapes our perception of reality. The lens through which we view the world determines how we interpret events and experiences. If we're pessimistic, it predisposes us to see obstacles as barriers, while someone who's optimistic will see them as challenges and as opportunities for growth. Moreover, mindset influences our emotional well-being. Our thoughts give rise to our emotions, which in turn influence our behaviors and actions. Negative thought patterns such as self-doubt and fear can spiral into a cycle of despair and inaction. So if we cultivate a positive mindset, this will foster emotions such as hope and resilience and gratitude, which empowers us to navigate life's challenges with courage and determination. So mindset shapes our beliefs about ourselves and our capabilities. The stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of profoundly impacts our self-esteem and confidence. A growth mindset, which is characterized by the belief that our abilities can be developed through dedication and effort, it enables us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. And in contrast, the mindset that is rooted in the belief that our talents and abilities are innate, unchangeable, it just limits our potential and stifles our growth. Have you considered the belief or the beliefs that you have brought in from your childhood? So, if mindset influences our behaviors and actions, our attitudes shape the choices we make and the actions we take in pursuit of our goals. Some of us may be empowered to take proactive steps towards personal and professional development, while others may be inclined for complacency or stagnation. By cultivating a growth mindset, we overcome obstacles and adapt to change and achieve our fullest potential. The things we think, say, and do also impacts our relationships and interactions with others. The way we perceive ourselves in the world influences how we relate to everything. A positive mindset fosters empathy, compassion, understanding, and strengthens our connections with others and enhances our social support network. Whereas, if you have disempowering thoughts, it just breeds resentment, cynicism, distrust, and it undermines the quality of our relationships and isolates us from those who actually care about us. As I've said, when we're tired of dealing with the never-ending crap in our lives, when we are exhausted of the ups and downs, feeling like we're stuck on an emotional roller coaster with no end in sight, then it's our mindset that matters most. A positive mindset is a key strategy to bounce back fast. It is not just something that I've come up with. You know when there have been times in your own life when you have risen above the challenges with a positive mindset. Everything I've been speaking about today is supported by a wealth of psychological research spanning various areas of study, including positive psychology, social psychology, cognitive psychology. So positive psychology focuses on the study and promotion of positive emotions, strengths, virtues, and factors that contribute to a fulfilling and meaningful life. Unlike traditional psychology, which often deals with ill health, pathology, and dysfunction, which is very important as well, but positive psychology seeks to understand what makes life worth living and how we can thrive and flourish. At its core, positive psychology is concerned with exploring the factors that contribute to human well-being and optimal functioning. It encompasses a wide range of topics, including happiness, resilience, gratitude, optimism, mindfulness, and personal strengths. Often regarded as the founder of positive psychology, Martin Seligman has been instrumental in shaping the direction of the field. His work has focused on topics such as learned helplessness, optimism, resilience, and well-being. His book, Authentic Happiness, and his theory of PERMA, which is positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. And these have been influential in the development of positive psychology interventions. I first discovered Martin Seligman's work over 10 years ago, and it changed my life. Since then, there have been many other authors and researchers who have studied different aspects of mindset and resilience and adaptability. The research is solid, but research won't help you bounce back. So let's go through some practical steps that you can take to get your mindset right and to help you instead of holding you back. We are what we think, say, and do. And all of these are a conscious choice and under our control. Just take a moment to think about that. All of these are a conscious choice and under our control. You can't deny the link between how you feel and how your body responds. When you stand tall and confident, it's like you're telling your brain, I've got this. But when you're slouched or hunched over, it's almost like your body is echoing your thoughts and fears. Just you can hear that even in the tone of my voice. I have just been able to demonstrate that. Think about those tough days when low mood just weighs you down. Your body moves slowly, almost like every step is a struggle. Getting out of bed feels like a monumental task, and shutting out the world seems like the only option to cope. Okay? Now take a moment to remember those moments when you just had pure joy and excitement, and your body seemed to come alive, moving with lightness and energy that you just can't contain. It's like you floating, carried by the sheer happiness bubbling inside of you. Your breath quickens, just mirroring the rush of thoughts and emotions running through your mind. It's a feeling that's so powerful, it's contagious, and you can't help but share it with the world. You know how this feels. So how can you build a positive mindset? Firstly, work out what stories you are telling yourself. What are your beliefs? Are they empowering or are they self-limiting? Your beliefs will determine the success of your actions and how you show up. So try this. Write down some common negative beliefs that you have. Just consider the different areas in your life like relationships, health, career, money, spirituality. And then reframe these negative beliefs by writing down more empowering beliefs that can support your new mindset. Secondly, what is that inner voice telling you? Most of us have a constant mind chatter. So what are you saying to yourself? Are you building yourself up or are you putting yourself down? Just write down some common negative self-talk that your inner voice keeps telling you. And then create some positive affirmations that you can build up your confidence. And thirdly, words matter, and how you say them matter even more. So what language are you using? Do you say words like can't, should, would've, could've? And what is your tone? Words have energy, so what we say and how we say them matters. Consider your everyday language, the type of words that you use and how you use them. And write down what you usually say and how you could possibly say it differently. And lastly, change your posture and your mood will change. Your outer state is a reflection of your inner state. By changing the way you hold your body, walk and breathe, you can change your overall energy levels and give yourself greater confidence. Have you noticed how your posture changes your mood? So write down some common postures and habits that are not supporting a strong mindset. And just make some notes on how you can remind yourself to change these. Along with these strategies, it is good to use positive affirmations to turn your mindset around to more empowering beliefs and language. I remember last year, about this time last year, when I was going through some big life decisions. I went through a patch where I was really struggling. My thoughts were so conflicted and confused. There was so much negative self-talk going on about all I couldn't do, shouldn't do, the failure that was sure to follow. My immune system plummeted and I got so sick. Through mindfulness meditation, journaling and reflection, I was able to identify my negative beliefs and put a stop to the incessant mind chatter. I used positive affirmations like, I am capable and intelligent and I trust in my abilities to succeed. I embrace progress over perfection and recognize that mistakes are opportunities for growth. I also use things like I approach my challenges with optimism and focus on solutions. And I face my challenges with resilience and determination, knowing that I have the strength to overcome obstacles. I believe in my capacity to succeed. And I acknowledge my strengths and talents, knowing I am capable of achieving my goals. And then lastly, and something that was very important for me, I value myself and I trust that I'm worthy of acceptance and love. You know, I use these affirmations daily, and I also consciously changed my everyday language. It takes some getting used to, but with mindfulness, it is very, very empowering. At the same time, I also use dancing as part of my morning exercise routine. I put together a playlist of songs that were strong, motivating, and energizing, and I danced. I danced like a wild woman. No one was watching, and I was able to use my body movement to let go of frustration and all those pent-up feelings. After each session of doing my dance and my exercise, I was energized and ready to face the day. This really helped me to face the day-to-day pressures of work while still processing my personal stuff. Always remember that music is magic. It heals the soul and shifts your mindset. So there you have it. 4 simple ways to build a positive mindset. So tune into your beliefs and listen to your inner voice. Choose your words wisely and stand tall. And trust me, a positive mindset is within your reach. And it all starts with a little self-awareness and a whole lot of self-love. Mindset matters most in our journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. By changing our thoughts, we can change our lives for the better. You know, as Wayne Dyer so eloquently put it, change your thoughts and change your mind. Your life, sorry. Through cultivating a positive mindset, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience, courage, and grace. So if you're tired of dealing with the never-ending crap in your life, remember that changes begins with your thoughts. Embrace the power of mindset and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Mindset matters most, and the time for a better life is now. And if not now, when? I'm here for you. If you have any questions or need advice, please reach out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be posting more resilience tools to help you bounce back fast from life's challenges. You can also follow me on social media such as Facebook and LinkedIn. And please share your successes and your stories with me in the comments, and make sure you tag me. I am here for you. Cheers for now.